What are some ways to overcome burnout as a dominant? I adore the people in my life. I care about them very much. I'm just feeling worn out and standard self-care things aren't working. I'm feeling passionless about what I used to be enthralled with doing. Dominance takes a lot of mental capacity. Dominance takes a lot of creativity. Dominance takes a lot of energy. Dominance takes a lot of mindfulness and presence and observation and stopping and being patient and panning out and seeing patterns and looking at that fun chessboard and seeing if I play this, then they might do this. And like, it's a lot. Being a skilled dominant is a lot of work, and it's a lot of effort, and it's a lot of energy. Just like everything worth having in life, it's work. You have to work for it. It's effort. Every relationship requires effort. Every relationship dynamic requires effort. Look at your schedule and your alone time. You mentioned self-care, but what about your alone time? Like, do you have enough time right now, Connor, to get excited about some ideas? Because that's the thing. If you are so burnt out, so stressed, so overwhelmed, you don't have enough downtime where you can just veg out for an hour or read a book for an hour or just daydream and meditate and start getting some creative ideas flowing again. No, I don't work. No, I don't. Work is nuts. Okay. So that's what I'm saying is if you are expecting yourself to work 12 hours a day, 13, 14 hours a day, still take care of chores in the house and foster your relationship in a non-dominant capacity, right? Just life stuff. Paying bills and going on errands and, picking up prescriptions, all that kind of shit. If you're so bogged down by all the life stuff, you're like gonna get stuck in vanilla land. And that's why we like BDSM, don't we? We get out of vanilla land for a while. And we get to escape. And we get to activate a different part of our personality or a different way of thinking or a different way of behaving or whatever. It's an escape. So if it's an escape, but you're still trapped in vanilla land, you're not going to be able to escape vanilla land, right? So you have to give yourself enough time in your calendar, in your daily schedule, to have downtime and rest and room for creative thinking. Truly. I mean, when you don't have that time just by yourself to you're not looking at a screen, you're not talking to someone, you're not scrolling through social media, you're not watching anything, it's quiet, and you can get grounded and start really thinking. The next time I see my little, what sounds fun to me? Start with pleasure, start with desire. But when we're so stressed and overwhelmed and tired, that desire can kind of get zapped from us, right? If you are go, 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 and you are just going from one thing to the next, and everything has to be completely plotted and planned out in 5-minute increments, your schedule is so tight, that is not the way to live. There is no work-life balance. What is your life? It's just exhaustion and work. Can you share an example of what I do for downtime? It depends on the day. Depends on the day. Sometimes my downtime will be some solo play, some sexy time, and a nap. And that's awesome. Sometimes my downtime is subspace with my guy. That's not his downtime. Sometimes my downtime is just binging a series that I'm really into. Or it's going through a new book that I haven't read. like poetry or short stories or things that I enjoy. My downtime, even today, I mean, I was out running errands, but I also was swinging by a place. I needed a couple of items of clothing. And rather than just like pow, 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 I have to just bust through my day and just go, 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 go. I allowed myself time to breathe a little bit. And I was like, you know what? If this is going to make my day rushed a little bit later, that's okay. I can handle that. I know what I have to do today. I've got that handled. And right now, I can spend a little time just browsing and having fun and shopping for myself. And so what I went in for, I got what I needed, but then I also came out with just a couple of fun items just for me. And so sometimes that's my downtime. Just giving myself permission to just have pleasure and enjoy in whatever capacity that looks like. Allowing yourself to stop, allowing yourself to receive pleasure, allowing yourself to sleep in if you need to sleep in and you can sleep in. You know? Or take a nap. And not attach the words lazy or selfish to them. And that's the key. Especially with us Dom types who are very nurturing and we feel responsible for everything and we have natural leadership capabilities. Our default mode is take care of everyone's everything. And that's when the balance needs to come in. And that's when the self-love needs to come in, that you're not a robot. You're a human being. You may have a beautiful heart and beautiful intentions. And you may be super empathic and giving and nurturing, and that's great. But you need nurturing and time too, because you cannot give what you don't have. So if you want to give passion, you have to feel passionate again. If you want to give pleasure, you have to be able to feel pleasure. So anyway, it got real quiet in here. I must have been hitting the nail on the head.